everyone. We continue our lesson. Our lesson will start with 6.3. Okay, now we're going to see this part. Okay, support the system of the terrestrial and also the aquatic plants. So we got separate by two type of the plant. There's a terrestrial and also the aquatic plant. Okay, let's see the first one. Okay, we're going to see the first part. Okay, the main support for the plant is a stem and also the roots. Okay, let's see the stem. Okay, this one is a stem, this one is a root. Okay, the plant stem is support its own weight. Okay, they want to support the weight of the plant. Okay, now you can see, and also the weight of the leaves. We got leaf, we got plant, we got flower, we also got the fruit, is it? So this one, the stem, they need to support these all things. Now the roots, they provide the support the plant by gripping the soil. So the plant is below, inside the soil, is it? So they want to grip the soil, become strong. After that, they can support the whole plant go upwards. Okay, so this one is a main introduction for the structure of the plants. Okay, let me go to the next one. Okay, let's see the terrestrial of the plant. Terrestrial of the plant can be divided by two also. First one, we call it woody plant. Okay, wood plants, woody plants, that means inside the wood. Okay, another one is a herbaceous plant. Herbaceous plant means there's a non-woody. Means inside they don't have any wood to support. Okay, now we're going to see example for the woody plant. We got rambutan trees, angsana tree. This all is a big tree. You can see the trunk, that's the biggest one. Now we're going to see the herbaceous. Herbaceous is a small plant. Example is a cucumber. You see the cucumber? They just got small stem only. They don't have any big trunk. Okay, this one is this one is another one. There's a Paulson plant. Paulson plant just like the flower. The flower, that means they don't have any strong trunk to be supported. They're just using the small stem. Okay, so this one is a two type of the terrestrial plant. They got woody and also non-woody. Okay, now we go to the next one. We're going to see the detail about the woody plant. Okay, woody plant hard, strong, and also the tough woody tissue for the supporting. Okay, important, they got big trunk, is it? So you must support. Okay, after that they say they tall, upright, and also strong. Now the stem are hard and also the large. Additional support. Okay, we got toes, we got tones. After that we got buttress. Okay, we got buttress. After that we got prop roots. After that was slit roots. Okay, let's see what is that. Okay, let's see the tone. Tone like this one. Let's see the rose. Rose got tone, is it? Okay. After that we see this one is a buttress. Buttress is a big one. You see very big size at the bottom. Okay, prod roots. Prod roots, that means it's supported by the roots. Okay, you see all the root is up. This one called prod roots. After that we got slit roots. Slit roots means the root you see all floating up. This one we got slit roots. Okay, so we got four type of the woody plant. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one is one by one to explain. Let's see the woody plant have the buttress root. Buttress, I told you there's a big size. Okay, let's see the roots. This one is an angsana tree. The root is very big. After that, they extend some more go other side. So this one we call the buttress root. Okay, now we're going to see the next one. Okay, the next one is prod roots. The prod roots, that means it's support by the roots. Okay, the whole body they support by the roots. Okay, this one we call banyan tree. Okay, the banyan tree support by the roots. Okay, now we're going to see the next one. All the roots they come out. Okay, normally this one is they will develop near with the riverside and also the seaside. So this one we have the steel roots. Steel roots means all floating up. You can see the roots. Okay. So now we're going to see the next one. Okay, non-woody plant. They store in the water in the cell or stem for support. Because they don't have any stem, the trunk at the center to support. So that's why they're using the water. Okay, they store the water in the cell and also the stem to help to support it. So you'll find this all of the non-woody plant, there's a small size. Okay, first one, they're soft and wilt when let water. Okay, you find it they will soft. That means you easy using your hand to pluck it. Okay, this one is a soft part for the non-woody plant. Okay, the next one you can see the stem are hard and large. Okay, not so large if you compare to the woody, but still you want to pluck it, that means you're still using some energy to pluck it because inside got water. Okay, now see the additional for the terrestrial, grasping roots, and also the twin stem. Okay, example, this one is a terrestrial. Okay, this one is a cucumber, or you say the bitter gourd. Okay, can you see the small stem? Okay, inside the stem actually is a hollow, or the sometimes inside got water. So this one we call terrestrial. Okay, this one is a grasping roots. Grasping, that means the leaf, they just stay on the body of another plant. So this one we call grasping roots. Okay, twin stem means the example is a glory flower. Glory flower, suppose there's a round with the tree, is it? They never stay on. They must round with the something like example the wood. You put the plastic there, they will round with the plastic, and that one we call twin stem. So this tree also is a non-woody plant. See the terrestrial in the non-woody plant. This one is a terrestrial. Okay, just now I show you the bitter gourd. You say also this one is a bitter gourd. Okay, can you see there's a curve? There's a twist. This one they call it there's a terrestrial. So this one is a pumpkin plant. Okay, can you see the stem? Okay, some got twisting one. Okay, next we're going to see the grasping. Grasping, that means same like the orchid plant. They will stay. Okay, they will climbing another tree. So you can see the leaves, the money plant. They will stay along the whole trunk of the plant. So this one we call grasping roots. Okay, the last one, let's see here. There's aquatic plants. Aquatic plant means they stay surface of the water. Example, aquatic plant, they do not have the woody tissue. They don't have any wood, okay, for the tissue. Okay, but they can support. Okay, support by what? They support by the water buoyancy force. That means the water, they got any force to support the plant go upwards. Okay, aquatic plant also have the stem. Okay, they also got the leaf. Although they do not have the wood, but they still got stem, but still got leaf. But this all weight they got support by the buoyancy. So that have the, okay, they got another tissue. This one tissue, we call it parenchyma tissue. Okay, the spelling must be correct. Parenchyma tissue. Okay, so we call it the stem and leaf that have the parenchyma tissue. Let's see the parenchyma tissue. This one is parenchyma tissue. Okay, you can see the surface go like full with the water. So from here, they explain for you. Parenchyma tissue consists thin wall cell. Okay, from the A space in aquatic plants. So remember, aquatic plant inside they got stem, they got leaf, they also have the tissue. Then this one tissue we call what name? Okay, parenchyma tissue. The parenchyma tissue inside got what? They got thin wall cell and also got A space. Okay, in aquatic plant. So that means they're inside the stem lah. This all tissue. Okay, we got example let you to see. So this one is a water hyacinth. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Malacca got near the Semabuk. Okay, you can go and take a look. This one hyacinth flower, there's a grow above the surface of the water. Example, just like the lotus lah. Okay, above the surface of the water. Then after that, there's a purple color. Then after that, you can see the center, so beautiful. This one I want to show you just parenchyma. Can you see when I just cut the stem? You can see inside. Oh, it's an empty one. Okay, this one is an parenchyma tissue in the stem. So when using the microscope to see it, they're just like just now diagram. Okay, now we go to the next one. This one is a lotus. Lotus also they will on the surface of the water, then it's support by the buoyancy force. Okay, then this one just a short only. There's a determining the age of the woody plant. Okay, how we go to determine this one plant how old already? So before that, we also see got so many explanation, is it? So we determine the easy part, we we just count about the rings. Okay, we cut already the plants, we're going to see the circle. This whole circle, one circle means 1 year. So they count about the grow rings that present in the plant stem. So from here you count, okay, until 24. So that means this one, the plant already got 24 years. Now relating the support system and the stability in the plant. Okay, the plant stability is influenced by center of gravity and also the base area. You want more stable, sure must related with the center of gravity and also the base area. Center gravity is lower is better, and the base area is bigger also better because they're more stable. So from here, the lower the center of gravity, the more stable the plants. Okay, then the broader the base area, you make the bottom become broader, so you find it more stable. Okay, the plant. Okay, now this one is a plant how to grow. Let's see the graph pattern. So when starting, they are slow. Okay, just like the human being. Okay, when starting, they're slow. Okay, until this part, they slowly up already. So from this part, the phase number 2, they're increasing. They grow rapidly. Okay, until phase 3, okay, slowly, then negative. Okay, remember, human being grow also like this. Okay, also very active at the middle. Then until this part minimal already. Okay, until this part negative growth. Okay, so this one is a day of the growth. During the day, after that you go to measure the height. Then we know the growth is how many. So this one is one of the peka you need to do. Okay, let I show you. Okay, listen carefully here. This one you need to do. Okay, this one in your page 137 for your textbook, experiment 6.2, page 137. Okay, this one is one of the peka you need to copy inside the foolscap paper. So from here, I give you some the instruction. Please do this one experiment and find out the result. That means you need to do in your house. Write a full report in the foolscap paper. Last, write your conclusion and answer the question. Now we're going to see what you need to do. Okay, you need to copy this all thing, just copy bulat-bulat, follow your textbook. Okay, to study the growth pattern of the green bean plant. Okay, let's see the problem statement. What is the growth pattern of the green bean plant? So that means later you need to show how the pattern of the green bean plant. Now we're going to see the hypothesis. Okay, the growth of the pattern of the green bean, okay, it's a sigmoid shape. Sigmoid shape is just now that one. I mean the after that idea. This one we call sigmoid. Okay, what we manipulate variable? So that means you need to control the time taken. Okay, responding variable, later we're going to see the plant, the height is how many? Height of the branch. Okay, constant variable must using the same seed. Okay, later we need to using 3 seed. So you must using the same type lah. If you're using the red bean, all must red bean. If you're using green bean, all must green bean. Okay, so easier one, we're using the green bean. Okay, just take 3 only enough. So now the green bean seed. After that, you need to cotton wool just like the kapas. Then after that, we need to water. Okay, pantry dish. You don't have pantry dish, you just take one plastic Tupperware. Okay, you go to Tapao, they want the Tupperware also can. Pencil and ruler because later you need to measure. Okay, let's see the first one. Immerse the green bean seed into the pantry dish. Fill with the water until they can swell. Can make it cover the bean. After that, how long? Until they swell. They become bigger. Okay, then number 2, you keep the apparatus in the dark place for a night. Okay, example, dark place, you put inside the box, container, you put inside the box, then you close for one night only. Okay, after that, another day, transfer the green bean. Okay, the 3 green bean must together in the one Tupperware. You don't separate. So that means you put the 3 green bean together, one pantry dish. After that, put the water. After that, the weight 3 of the green bean that will swell. After that, keep inside the dark place for 1 night. So make sure dia sudah keluarkan anak pokok. Then you just can put inside the dark box for 1 day. Okay, after from the dark box 1 day, then you take out. Okay, you measure the height. After measure the height, transfer, go another Tupperware. Then the Tupperware must be full with the wet cotton wool at the bottom. Then you bring the 3 of the green bean inside that new Tupperware. Okay, so now we go to number 5. 1 to 4, that means you already start the height, you measure the height. So number 5, they say repeat step 4. That means measure the height lah. Repeat the step for 7 days. Okay, so that means every day you go to measure the height. Okay, until 7 days. Okay, the height of the green bean, the sponge in the table. After that, you need to jot down in the table lah. So after that, you need to calculate average height of the green bean. So because you got 3 green bean, okay, every green bean you measure the height. After that, you need to count the average. So you divide by 3. After that, plot the graph. 7 is plot the graph. Plot the graph height of the green bean sponge in mm against the time that's in day. So just like just now, I show you the graph. So you need to plot inside your graph paper. Okay, more easier. Okay, now, okay, this one is a table you need to do. Okay, you need to copy. Okay, sponge 1. Okay, 0 day. So when starting is a 0 lah, everyone is a 0. So until here, day 1. Okay, this one I write 0 first. Okay, this one is 0. This one also 0. This one also 0. Okay, when starting lah, we start from 0. 0, 0 is not yet come out the small plant. Okay, when it just come out the small plant, don't count first. Don't count how many cm first. How many mm, don't count first. Straightforward, put inside the dark place for 1 day. Okay, after 1 day, then you count about first time. Okay, then you measure how many mm. Second day, take out from the dark box. Then measure again what is the height. Continuous until 7. So the dark box no use already after 1 day. 2 until 7, just a normal place. Okay, then you will measure the height. Okay, after that, we will see after 7 days, you need to answer. Is it the hypothesis of the experiment accepted? Okay, just now hypothesis, what they say, you see accepted or not. So what is your conclusion? Okay, last, you need to answer the question. Copy the question. Give a review about the shape of the graph that has been plotted. So that means 1, you need to plot the graph. After plot, you need to tell this one shape we call what name. Okay, just now I told you already, they call sigmoid, is it? Sigmoid graph. So this one is shape of the graph. Okay, number 2, you need to relate the growth of the sponge with the shape of the graph. So you can say about the graph, when starting how, okay, when day, how, this day 2 until day 5 is how, then 6 to 7, then how, this one is related to sponge, that means the bean with the size, with the shape of the graph. So this one you need to do inside your foolscap paper. This one is one of the PK. Okay, so everybody understand? So if not understand, you just PM me, you see how to do. Okay, when you PM me, make sure you snap photo or you just talking lah. Okay, because sometimes you write, we not so clear about what is that. Okay, understand everybody? So okay, so this one is what I want to show you for the 6.3. Okay, I also will upload some of the exercise for 6.3 or the whole chapter 6 revision exercise in the Google Classroom. So hopefully you can go there and find out the exercise, you download, or you just copy the question, then you write the answer. Okay, so thank you for your watching.